Good morning. It's Romy Roo. As you can probably tell, I am very tired. Romy woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning. That is why she's there, cushioned there, so she can't roll off the bed. Romy's took up all that space, and this has been my space. But anyway, I'm bringing you along today because we're going to a farm. It's not the farm that I was going to in the previous vlog. This is a different farm because we're at Romy's dad's house. So I wanted to try something new. And then he said there's a farm just a 20-minute walk away. So we're going to walk up to the farm. And I thought you should come with us. So let's go. Hi everyone. So Romy is currently jumperooing, she's right there, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to try and quickly get dressed. And I thought let's have a little chat while I get ready. Life has been pretty weird for me, I'm not gonna lie. So Romy, since being newborn, has always been a great sleeper. Sleeps all the way through the night. She has quite long sleeps as well, like her naps are quite short during the day, but she has a really long sleep at night. I'm gonna do my brows and come back. So as I was saying, since being a newborn, she's been a fantastic sleeper, has really long periods of sleep at night. And then out of nowhere, she started waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, just wide awake, ready to play. Now, I don't mind, but I'm not ready at 4 o'clock in the morning, am I? Realistically, Romy Roo. So she wakes up full of energy and I'm literally half asleep. So I've been feeling ever so slightly sleep deprived because I just, like, I'm not having like a long stretch of sleep. Do you know what I mean? And you know what? It's crazy because already I think, like, how was I doing this in the newborn phase? Like, how was I up every single 3 hours? And it just didn't seem like it was a problem. And I don't know if it's because I was very much in the newborn bubble then. Whereas we're not in the honeymoon phase anymore, are we? We're in the nitty gritty, aren't we, gorgeous? I don't know if it's because now, for example, her wake windows are a lot more than what they were when they were newborn. So I had a lot more time to sleep back then than to now. So I'm not sure what it is. She started going to bed earlier because she's just started really struggling making it through the night, to where when she was going in the bath, she would just get upset because she was so tired that she just couldn't be bothered to be in. So then obviously, because she loves the bath, I felt bad and I was like, no, I would rather go in the bath earlier so she can actually enjoy it rather than it just be before, like a before bed thing. We made her bath time slightly earlier. Do you want me to put this on? We made her bath time slightly earlier, so she used to go in the bath at 9 o'clock. She'd be in bed, I'd say between 9:30 and 2:45. Whereas now she's going in at 8:30. She's asleep before 9 o'clock and then she's up at 4. So I'm just a little bit confused, that's all. And very tired. But you know what? I don't know if it's like, obviously at 6 months there's loads of changes going on in her body. Her sleep cycles are changing currently. I can tell they are because her naps are all over the place. She used to have 3 naps in a day and then now all them have gone a bit skew with. So everything just feels a little bit up in the air. I feel like we're finding a new routine. Let me know if you experience that with your 6-month-old. She's also been, I don't want to say it, but a bit whingy. So I don't know if it's teeth. But how's everybody else's children? I'm actually really excited to go to this farm because I actually really like farms and that sort of countryside vibe. My ideal goal would be, you know, when my YouTube really takes off, because it will, I'm gonna have a big house, well, yeah, a big house in the countryside. That's my ultimate goal. And live a little peaceful life out in the countryside. That's the goal. So I'm excited to go to the farm was the moral of what I was just saying. Also, just to get really honest, I've started feeling really anxious about Romy. I have really bad anxiety about people hurting her. And I have the worst visions, the worst nightmares, to where I'm like waking up crying and it's literally like it's really happened and it's so overwhelming. And I thought I'd made it through. I thought I'd made it through not feeling anything like that. Obviously there's a normal amount of anxiety that you feel when you have a new baby, but it's like on a different level to where I know I shouldn't be feeling like this or having dreams the way I am. And I just wanted to say, if you're a parent out there and you're also feeling like that, you're not alone. I know what it feels like and it is not fun at all. It's getting to a point now where I don't even want to go to bed, and I think this is what makes things difficult because obviously she's up at 4. But it's like every single time I shut my eyes to go to sleep, I can just visualise like the worst of the worst. And it's really hard, I'm not gonna lie. Because I just want to keep my baby safe, don't I? Want my baby safe? I mean, I might completely delete all of that out of the vlog because I worry a lot about judgment on social media, especially if I've worded things wrong. Because people sort of take the first words that you say, even though that's not really how you meant it. It's sort of, what's the word? Manipulated, I would say. And I don't want, especially words in regards to Romy, I don't want them twisted. I don't have a problem with Romy, she's never the problem. It's just my anxiety is a little bit higher than I would like it to be. So that is something that I am currently working on. Well, that was good timing because I'm done. Just had a hand rested like this on a jumperoo. You are so cute, Romy Roo. I do actually get a lot of questions in regards to co-parenting and the situation. I'm coming right now. So what I was saying, I get a lot of questions in regards to co-parenting and my situation with Romy's dad. The situation with Romy's dad is something that I don't think I would share on social media for all of our sake. But the one thing I will say in terms to how we co-parent is Romy is at the heart of every decision that is made. the way we see it. Whether me and him are arguing, whether we're good, we are family now. We've got a tie. Romy is the tie. She is the centre. She is the centre of our little family. So that is sort of the mindset. I understand and appreciate we're all in different situations. In terms of me and Romy's dad, that is what we focus on, trying to keep Romy at the centre of every decision that's made and keeping her best interests in our heart. But yeah, if you are co-parenting or if you're in a difficult situation, I completely understand. Hey, just a little update. We are ready to go. Finally, I feel like the part of getting the last minute bits together when you're going out is the most stressful part about having a child. But it's all done. Romy is in her pushchair and we're gonna go right now. So let's go. My storage ran out. What would you rate the flapjack out of 10?
The flapjack?
I would say it was about 4, maybe a 3.
It looks like a brownie from McDonald's.
No, I'm talking about the flapjack.
Oh, the flapjack. I'm talking about a brownie. It looks like a flapjack from McDonald's, and they're the best brownies. They're the best brownies that I've ever had. The ones from McDonald's, and that tastes exactly the same as a McDonald's brownie. The brownie's banging.
The brownie is an 8 out of 10 for me. The flapjack was a 3 to 4.
I think the brownie is a 10 out of 10 for me, because
Really?
I'd say I'm comparing it with a McDonald's brownie, and they're the best I've had. The flapjack is probably more like a 6 out of 10. I like it, but it's just really dry. It's like eating cereal mashed together.
Like granola.
It's just eating granola.
There's our taste
You can't get
test.
it back.
Oh, look, it's very blurry. Anyway, there you go. You heard it here first. Hello, I'm currently editing the vlog that you are watching and I forgot to end it, so I'm here to do that now. And I also realised that there's another clip before of us doing our taste test that has deleted for some reason. I can't get it back, I can't save it. So unfortunately that clip is gone, so I do apologise. But I just wanted to come on and round off that vlog. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to give a little like, comment and subscribe. And me and Romy Roo will see you next week for another video. Goodbye.